Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another video. And if you can notice, I already shaved my beard off. If you already noticed, but I have another video to post up. Another movie review rant. That I still have the beard, so that's gonna be up next though. But first, get this out of the way. Welcome back to the episode review of The Great Jockey Will Not Be Defeated, episode 7. I forget what the episode is called, but usually I always have it up here. But episode 7, it just shows another great of more growth in Jahys character, more how she's becoming more of a better person, you could say. And like I said, the more the show is coming, the more episodes I'm watching, the more that I'm knowing that this show is fantastic. It is. Yeah, so the Great Jockey doesn't play. That's what the name of the episode. I mean, this show is further becoming a very fantastic anime. It's already one of my favorites this year. I love this show, and this episode shows more on the growth of her character, of how more she's becoming better in the human world. You know how transitioning from being a great ruler, second in command of the Dark Realm, being ruthless, whatever, and to more being less of that, and understanding more of the humans in the human world, right? I mean, in this episode, we're going through that, where her boss, she kind of wants to lose a little weight, and which this whole thing is great because her and Jahy. Because more I see it now that the manager has become more I've seen, she's becoming more like a mother figure to Jahy in a way, like father figure, but a mother figure, so you can say to Jahy. And I love how that Jahy, she can't do much of like all these workout things like doing push-ups or sit-ups or jumping rope or even a hula hoop. I'm surprised I haven't seen her ride a bicycle yet. But the whole working out montage was great until she finally gets the hang of working out and doing really good. And then when the manager is losing the weight that she wanted, then it gets to the point where Jahy, where she is now fully understanding that she wants to do these workouts, right? Until like, here's some. I got some free trial passes to this gym, and then the manager goes, "Oh no, that's okay. I've lost the weight that I wanted to now." And Jahy's like, which I'm like, oh, I kind of feel bad because she was really getting into this working out routine, right? And with the manager, a little more like a motherly bond with her, basically. And I was like, oh no, it's okay. I lost the weight I wanted. And like I said, more of her. See, she's becoming more friendly and more how she was originally in the Dark Realm, right? And then she wants to search more of the manga crystals. She finds this boy who she thinks that has one of them, and the boys kind of talk her down because she's still in her child form, right? And when she demands, it's like, no, you're still a little brat. More, I guess she's still a child. And when she transforms to her real adult form, scares the kid away and says, "You pervert." So yeah, that was hilarious, but it wasn't the manga crystal she wanted. And then later that night, when she's trying to sleep, which I thought was kind of interesting, she hears a noise coming from the apartment next door to her. It's keeping her up all night. She keeps on knocking on the wall, saying, "Keep it down, be quiet." And then to the point where the people are still having a concert next door, basically all the loud music. She starts getting a pot and pan, just like whacking it, just going along with it, to the point where she didn't get any sleep at all. And then until the morning, when she starts banging on the door of the next door, wanting to tell them off. Then the landlady comes in, saying, what are you doing? Because she's going to complain, but the landlady says, the unit is empty. And she's like, And even the narrator who's been narrating throughout this whole time, even he got confused. He's saying, I thought that was kind of funny too, and interesting as well. Even the narrator himself, he was confused of what happened. That was pretty cool. Yeah, but that kind of leads to what's going on here. So the whole time there was making a racket next door, but the whole time at the same time it was empty the whole time. So what was going on in that part? So was there someone else from the dark realm that was living or messing with her or whatever? Maybe it was the magical. No, it couldn't be the magical. It couldn't be the magical girl because she was somewhere else. Otherwise, she would know. Otherwise, Jahy would know that she would be living next door to her, right? But that was kind of interesting. It's like, what's going on? What is going on there? So that's one thing to point out. Will that come in later on? And then she continues to search for the Mon Crystal, and she meets this this girl by the name of Kurokyo. This little girl. Kokoro, who is this little girl, another child about her size, and it's more like more with Jahy's more growth in Jahy's character, because she still being the tough one, being the dark, trying to be like the dark second in command of the dark realm, trying to push her away, saying I don't need your help, I want to find on my own, and Kokoro, even though when she tells her that I'm the Great Jockey, she just goes along with this saying, "Oh, Great Jockey," and she's a generally nice little kid. And even though she's trying to push her away, so I'll find out myself. And when she starts running, she falls and skins her knee. But then Coco comes and gives her a Band-Aid. Gives her a Band-Aid, saying, "Oh, that'll make you feel better." And this is, like I said, more with her character being more developed. She's actually found a friend that's actually legitimately nice to her. So basically, if you say that that's like the first real friend that she has made in this series, you can say. And so she accepts her help, starts looking for the crystal. But in Coco, instead of finding a crystal, she instead finds a 4-leaf clover, and which she doesn't want to accept that though. But it's not a crystal. But she tells her that this will bring you good luck, because we all know how good luck charms of 4-leaf clovers are. So that's what she gives it to her, saying it'll bring you good luck. And you can see that she's just been, it's just it's like each and every episode she's being more humbled in every single episode she's being, because like I said, she tries to be tough, still trying to be how she was, but the thing is, the difference when she's a child and from being her real adult form, she learns more about the stuff about, like I said, with her, except having someone's help, but she meets like a real nice friend, that would help her. So she's getting more humbled as each episode is going, and I like it. That builds more of her character because like I said, how she was ruling in the dark realm, difference when being here in the human world, and everything. Like I said, so much karma has been put upon her, and she's been humbled on everything that that she's seen and taught, and all the nice people around, especially the manager, because it's like I said, the manager's been more like a mother figure to her. Even though the landlady, she is a bit rude and mean to her, though, but she still has a kind of a soft side where when the magical girl came to our house, and then landlady just had her arrested, so her defending her in that instance. And of course, you get the little drunkenly BFF bonding when they were both drinking together. So yeah, she has made some friends, but the little girl Kokoro is like the first real friend that she's made that is nice to her, is helping her, and she's, like I said, once again has been humbled by this. And when she's back at work, she's wearing like the 4-leaf clover thing in her hair. She's saying, the manager's saying, "Oh, you're in a good mood today," and she's actually legitimately smiling in a nice way. And I hope I'm sure we're going to see more of the little girl Kotaro as well. So I like to see more of her. I was surprised. I like to see more of the little boy that ran out calling her a pervert. I like to see more of that boy too. And I love that. I love that the end credit after the end credits, which is not like another what if thing where another imaginary thing where they're doing scenario, right? It's actually afterwards where the manager is actually got some sweets and wants per Jahy to eat some, right? And they keep on eating and eating more, and now the manager is like, "Oh no, I gained more weight back." Oh man, this is just great. I mean, this show has been really fantastic. Like I said, this has become a real gem of an anime that I haven't seen in a long time. I haven't seen an anime that has quite like this ever. It's full of charm, it's full of charm, and like I said, a lot of it does have a heart to it because, like I said, more with Jahy's character, how the way she's been acting in the human world. Like I said, she's been grown more, been more humbled, and more on the karma that's been hitting her. And she's becoming more of a better person. You know, from where she originally was. So I really been genuinely liking that a lot. I've been loving it. I would say, yeah, screw it. I'll say I've been loving it. So yeah, this episode was another great episode. Like I said, I keep on saying this again. Each episode's been getting better and better and better as it's going along. And we got about 20 episodes, and we're on episode 7. I'm really looking forward to seeing more, and I'm saying each one's probably just getting better and better and better, you know. So Great Jockey when I defeated episode 7, yeah, the Great Jockey can't play. It's been another especially it's been another development on her character, growing more in the human world. Yeah, I love the workout montage, how she couldn't do anything, and then she's been really getting into more of the workout routine until when the manager said, "Oh, I got the weight back. We don't need to do it no more." Up until the ending credits again, where she gained the weight back. And then meeting with Kotaro, you know, who generally wanted to help her, even though acknowledging she's saying she's Great Jahy though, but not knowing what she is though. She's just been going along with it. You know, just been generally being really nice to her, giving her the banding when she skinned her knee, wanting to help her, and giving her the 4-leaf clover. And like I said, Jahy's more and more experiences her character of being, you can say, being more of acting more of a human, you can say. But yeah, another great development on Jahy's character, really. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of the girl Kotaro. Kotaro, yeah. So yeah, episode 7 of Great Jockey Will Not Be Defeated. Really great episode, like I said. Another great character development episode, I could say. So I mean, I'm really looking forward to seeing more. And once I give another thumbs up to this show. This show's been fantastic. It's full of everything, and personality, charm, horror, what you can say. It's become, like I said, it's fantastic. It's become a real gem of an anime for me. I really love this show. But like I said, within 2 weeks, was the one I've been looking forward to, season 2 of Yashahime. Although I'm really excited to see that second season, this has been really I don't know how that's gonna top this though. Well, in its own way, of course, though, but this show has been really grabbing me and I've been really engaged in this series. But hey, I'm still looking forward to for the second season of how they're going to defeat Kirimaru and Moroha finally meeting Kagome and Inuyasha, her parents, for the first time. That's what I've been looking forward to, so looking forward to that. So, but here, episode 7, another great episode. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next movie review, which I said, like, the other movie, I still had the beard, though, while I did the video, so, but it's another rant you can look forward to. So yeah, another big rant, you can say. I just been on a roll recently with rants, so after that, then it followed up with another rant. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of bad movies recently. But hey, a lot of people like my rants, and a lot of times they agree, so hope you're looking forward to the next rant. So, like I said, that's why I still have the beard still, if anyone notices. But anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next movie review, next rant, you can say, and we'll see you later.